think we have very different backgrounds in it all. So let's start with you. Where are you coming from?
I guess I'm coming from a place of Kevin Smith and Judd Apatow, and that kind of brand of dialogue-heavy comedy. I think there have been a lot of comedies of late, you know, with that team of like Jason Segel and Paul Rudd and, you know, that whole crew that have been great. And, you know, I'm sure that's heavily influenced how I've structured the film. And then what about you and your absurd British humor?
Well, that's where it's coming from. It's coming from what I watched growing up to what I still watch on the BBC and Channel 4. Stuff like Dark Place, The Original Office. I also like the writer James Corden. He's actually really funny. He does a show, Gavin and Stacey. I don't know, it's funny, in Britain they all know each other and they all swear to themselves that they'll be in each other's shows, and so you get the same comedy and the same brand. But there is this one show, The In-Betweeners, which I think is just fantastic, and I kind of want to build that style of joking and that style of honesty into a film, and I think it'll be really good.
Kind of that gritty realism, but
yeah, I
funny.
mean, it's missing. It's so I feel it's lately things have been censored, and it hasn't. I basically want Fandom to be more real.
I think when we started writing Fandom,
there's
like the big influence of like the Mighty Boosh.
Boosh was
which
huge.
we had to like take steps back from because we ended up with just a script that made no sense. It was just like absurd.
Absurd things. I think comedy's come a long way, and like also with classics, like you always see me watching stand-ups and everything, and just like the classics of Eddie Murphy and stuff like that. Just the whole delivery of it all. And the whole way he would craft a story.
When I think back to stand-up comedy, like specifically like great stand-up comedy, it's like comedy is still storytelling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like there's still that aspect of really needing to like build a story and have people drawn into the characters. Like that Eddie Murphy bit works because you're buying into every character and he's building up to a climax.